My name is Sylvia Toy. I am an actor and performance artist and filmmaker / video artist. I was a sculptor for 27 years. I was a playwright for about 20 years, all of which inform each other. That's one of my basic beliefs. I did pretty well for myself as a theater artist. Acting is probably the most important tool in my toolbox as a performance artist and filmmaker, but it is by no means my only tool. One monologue does not an artist make, no matter how good it is. I was really fortunate that I had been making video art, video performance art, I call it, since 2006, when in 2010 I all of a sudden had an anaphylactic reaction to the sculpture I was working on, not the sculpture itself, but the sawdust. I knew I had a choice. Was I going to go down a different path in my life, learning to make sculpture in a whole new way? In other words, a hazmat suit. And I didn't want to do that. But lucky for me, I had been working for 6 years and probably had close to maybe half my 10,000 hours, maybe not 10,000, but I probably had 5,000 hours into making video and video art. I was naturally better at it than I was at sculpture. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been afraid of running out of art. I had therapy, I had a friend to fall back on, and that was making video. Because the technical art, you achieve one set of technical abilities, and then you're ready to try something new. There's always something harder. There's always farther to go. There's always more to learn. And it seemed endless, and I felt more secure as an artist than I ever had before. It doesn't bother me when my videos aren't technically perfect the way it did to get criticism from a dramaturg who was helping me work on one of my plays. You know, I had gotten to the point where I was just deaf to criticism of my sculpture. I was at a point knowing that I was never going to be brilliant at it, that I was doing it for myself, and that's probably why it was fairly easy for me to accept that I had limitations. But I've been making video now since 2006. I do it almost every day. Our whole apartment is configured so that I can make video. I think about it all the time. I watch a lot of other people's work. Video, for me, is endless. And since my lifelong fear has been running out of art, I just don't think I could be in a more perfect place.